DC the beat man.
So epic.
What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Train, as usual. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Now, today we're going to talk about CP3, but before we do that, please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. I'm trying to get the ratings up a little bit, just a little bit. Now, today we're going to talk about Chris Paul and the Suns. Notice how I say Chris Paul and the Suns, because Chris Paul is quite a key cog in this organization's success for a championship. Now, I know they got Kevin Durant recently, right? You got D-Book. You got DeAndre Ayton. Next man up on the list is Chris Paul. And, I mean, he's their floor general. He's one of their leaders. And to be quite frank, he's one of their better scorers. Chris been kind of skimping a little bit this season, at least for my liking. And now with this team, can't really skimp us no more, Chris. I'm sorry. Like, for me as a betting man, I get a little antsy putting down a couple of bucks on you to drop 10 points in a game. Now, assist-wise, I'm going to throw him down for a casual 8 and feel like I'm comfortable. But points-wise, 10? This is CP3 we talking. But it used to average 20. Matter of fact, let's go down to history real quick and let's look at CP3's track record. Because I'm trying to show you just how valuable he really is to the Suns. Like, I almost want to say they're going to go as far as CP3 goes. All right, so look, CP3, the Suns are going to go as far as he goes. And I stated he has Kevin Durant and D-Book on the team. Yes, we have concerns about injuries, also with Chris Paul. But CP3 is the floor general. Ever since Buddy came into the league, even if you want to look at the college days for those 2 seasons, but we're going to focus on NBA, right? Oklahoma City Hornets. Oh, I'm sorry. They got turned into the New Orleans Hornets. But he was top dog on that team without question. And Buddy just needed a lot more help with that organization. But CP3 at this time, you knew he was the truth. You knew he was real. He was up and coming easily. His first real chance, it should have been with my Lakers, okay? But rest in peace, David Stern. He nixed that trade, which was smart. I understand it. But still, damn, bro, you ain't had to do that. But fine. He still gets to go to LA, just the Clippers. Now you got Lob City. Doc Rivers as your head coach. Personally, you were just missing a wing from really becoming a dynasty over there, in my personal opinion. You also had the Spurs, the Thunder, the Heat, the Lakers at one point, and then the Warriors were up and coming too. Like, that's a lot to kind of derail you from winning a title. So your first stint, you can't get it because of a couple of teams. I understand that. There's a couple talents out there that are a little bit higher than you. You got KD, you had Timmy and them with Pop. Braun and D-Wade formed. Like, come on now, bro. That's tough. Now you got to play second fiddle to James Harden on the Rockets. And y'all almost beat the Warriors. Like, hey, dog, people are sleeping on CP3. Without CP3, the Rockets don't have a shot at beating the Warriors. I'm sorry. Like, CP3 at that point in time was still giving me a quality 20 and 10 caliber game. Like, that's what I could get out of CP3. You just had a ball dominant James Harden, but he helped elevate James Harden's career. At least for that season of some change, in my opinion. So, CP3's always been a solid linchpin. Oh, you don't believe me still? Okay, fine. Let's talk about how when we thought CP3 lost a step. And that's when he got traded to the Thunder. Now, granted, for Russell Westbrook at the time, but still, thinking he gonna lose a step, bet. You look at the squad he got, they not gonna sniff the playoffs. And then they get to the 5th seed. All right, cool. CP3 back. Then he gets traded to the Suns. At the time, the Suns were making a nice little run in the bubble, but let's keep it a buck. It's the bubble. CP3 comes, they go to the finals the next season. Like, I don't know what to tell you. He's always been a quality linchpin. The only a big piece as to why they lost the Suns, the Rockets, because, well, hey, CP3 got injured. Now it's CP3's aging. But I'm going to be honest with you. There was a point in time where I thought the Suns' championship window had closed.
And Chris, just real quick, because you said something interesting. You say CP3 and them should give it one more run and then call it a day. So does anybody else think that? Because I feel like he should leave now. Like maybe he should leave now. Like is that too soon for anybody?
What would be the point? Like for him to go somewhere else, or for the Suns to try to trade him and improve?
Well, I think if you're the Suns, I would like to potentially try to improve. I understand you can't really flip him like that, though. But if I'm them, I realize, okay, I have D-Book locked. Ayton, I don't know what I want to do with it. That's a little shaky right now. The organization, to me, feels like something needs to change.
Something is missing.
Yeah. Because, like, last season, it seemed like, all right, they were fine, but something changed after that Maverick season or after that Maverick series or maybe even a little bit before. But, like, for me, if I'm Chris Paul, I'm a little bit older. I don't believe the Suns win next year with Ayton. Like, I don't believe that. So that's what I'm thinking. If I'm Chris Paul, maybe I could try to go somewhere else, like maybe the Heat or something like that. But I don't know, something. Do y'all think it's too soon for him, though? I know Chris thinks next year.
Now, it has not. It has opened up by a long shot, bro. So again, CP3 is the linchpin, and he's going to, take the Suns as far as he goes almost. And why I say that? Well, stay tuned because I'm gonna tell you exactly what CP3 needs to do. All right, so right now, again, for the record, you have Kevin Durant, who's, when healthy, I say the best player. Yes, I'm a copy Stephen A. Smith, although that is how I truly do feel. You have Devin Booker, who's one of the best offensive talents in the game today. Remember, the man dropped 70 as a young pup. You got DeAndre Ayton, who I think is finally coming into his own. And before long, you're going to see that man emerge just a little bit more. And then you got CP3. Well, if I got all that talent at CP3, I'm possibly the fourth scoring option. You need to eat. Like, kind of go back to the Hornets days where you were just cooking, because you're gonna have scoring options for days to pass to. Like that's going to be easy. Double teams, gone. Like that, you hit that mid range. That's where your bread and butter is, along with KD and D Book. Like, and then if you play off ball, just pull the three, or then drive in and hit the mid range. Like, I need CP3 to be aggressive, because again, as I stated, as a cerebral mind, from a basketball IQ standpoint, there are not too many better than CP3. Like, CP3 is one of one, bro. So now, factoring that playmaking ability, which we already know is going to come, 6 to 8 assists, easy, without question, especially on this team. If I can get 15 points from CP3, that's going to be tough to beat. Because KD is going to give you 25 to 30. D-Book's going to give you 25 to 30. Ayton's going to give you 15 to 20. So now we got CP3 bringing in 15. And we have a bunch of players who actually can give me 8 to 10 points on any given night. A bunch of players who can shoot the three ball. The main worry is defense. But some of that can get fixed with leadership, which, again, I look at CP3 also for. So CP3, I need him to be aggressive, offensively and defensively. If you guys get injured, that's tough. I won't hold too much over you. But, like, if we can't get the job done with this team, I understand Jokic is out there. I understand my Lakers are looking nice. I understand the Bucks are still straight. The Celtics just went there. Hey, aren't the Warriors defending champs? I get that. 76ers are still a thing. Over the next 2 seasons, we can't get a championship with the Suns. This might be the first time where I look at CP3 and really say, damn. Actually, no, second, because I definitely said damn when David Stern nixed the trade. Again, rest in peace. But come on, David, you didn't have to do that to us, baby. But again, CP3, I'm expecting you to be aggressive offensively and defensively. If you are, Suns should win a championship, possibly even back-to-back. If not, and again, that statement is barring complete health. If not, it gets a little tricky. It gets a little dicey. But I want to hear your thoughts. So please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone who's anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all have a good one. Take care.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.